Hi, Trina Wright here from the Wright Robinson Institute. Welcome to the Evolution of You course. We are so excited to have you here. And so I just wanted to take a few minutes to kind of run through the outline and our plan. We see this as a journey, and we're so excited that you've decided to come on this little adventure with us. We like to look at every course we offer as a journey, as an adventure. Fun, fun, fun. Always remembering that is the name of the game, to just have fun, to go in ease, to be gentle with yourself. This isn't about pushing or any kind of belief that, growth has to be painful or we got to dig up and uncover a bunch of limiting beliefs and this is going to be work, work, work. No, we want this to be fun, and we just really want to be instrumental in the remembering of all that you already know. Again, reiterating that we know all your answers live inside. So we picked this subject matter, the evolution of you, as a basis of where we wanted to start, because we believe that two things are of key importance as foundations to anything that you would want to sort of move forward with in yourself. And those two concepts are the idea that you never get it done, because it's this constant, never-ending journey that we're on of more and more and more becoming, which is sort of counter to what some of us have believed in our seekingness, looking for sort of one kind of, not solution, but to look for a place where we had arrived and we sort of could feel settled and done in it. And so we just wanted to flip that on its head and just move forward in this idea of the evolution of you, because we think it's foundational to the idea of our constant, never-ending evolution and expansion. And then right alongside that is the knowing of who you really are, that you're more than you think you are, and how those two things kind of move simultaneously together and then co-intertwine to bring you to a new understanding of yourself and your experience here as a basis of anything else that you want to do. And so again, most of the ideas that you're going to be exposed to are not completely new, in the sense that they very much reflect the teachings of many of the other teachers out there in terms of what the universe is made of, how we navigate our way through this, what this journey is about when we think about creating our own reality, the law of attraction, exposure to contrast and things like that. So to begin with, we thought in the very beginning, after you've read through the welcome stuff and sort of got that vibe, that then the first thing would be to have an introduction to what some of those common teachings, beliefs, ideas are. And so we've offered that out as a written document, which is one of the first things that you will come upon when you begin this course. And then after that, the journey will be very much filled with videos and meditations and meta visualizations, some integrative exercises, because we really want you to feel like these concepts are something that you can drop into yourself and really make a way of life for you, which is the other thing that we decided was really important about offering this course. It's one thing to understand that you're constantly evolving or expanding. It's another thing to know how to live it. And that's what we want to offer in this course. And the other thing is, again, it's one thing to understand that I'm more than I think I am. I'm more than just my physicality, my personality, my thoughts. And it's another thing to know what that means in terms of how I live my life with that knowing. So that is the journey that we're going to go on. I'm not going to give you too many details of the exact parts, because I think it's a beautiful process that we've mapped out, and I'm just excited for you to engage in it and to sort of find your way with it. It's very self-explanatory when you get to the welcome page. It takes you through step by step. And I know it's going to be so much fun. I do invite you to join the Facebook group so that we can connect and have conversations, and you can be exposed to other people having the same experience, so that we can co-mingle and co-create that together. And also the Facebook group is the place that you will find the information about the calls that we're going to have throughout the course, the Q&A calls, the kind of connecting calls, where you can ask Frank or I some questions and dive into the information more if that's what you want to do. They'll likely just be hosted on Google Hangout, just a casual kind of gathering is what we're visioning. Also, I just thought it was worth mentioning that often I do mention Frank, and if you don't know, he's my partner. The Wright Robinson Institute is based on Frank Robinson and me, Trina Wright. It's the merging of us, which exemplifies and reflects our relationship, our discovery of this leading edge way of being in relationship with one another, that we're doing this unconditional state of beingness in life and love. which is the foundational course that we are currently working on and see as amazing and wonderful with the potential of just really shifting the way that we do love. And that's very exciting. And so right now our partnership is very much based on him being in the background, the sort of muse for me, and me taking the front and center stage. That seems to be what works best for us. All of the written material and the sort of shared ideas and concepts we play with and come up with together. I just happen to be the one that enjoys doing this part. So that's why I often mention him, and he will be in the Facebook group and on the calls so that we can really co-create this together as we hold the energy of just seeing you, each and every one of you, in that fully most expanded version of you, and delighting in the process of your own evolution. So I look forward to meeting you in the Facebook group. Jump on in there, introduce yourself, and let's have some fun.